Gotta shake off the rust, Nick. Gotta shake off the
Are
rust.
you rusty? You're not rusty.
Oh, yeah.
You're not rusty. You're not rusty.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Internet Explorers. I'm Tim Gettys. This is Nick Scarpino. And today we're going to explore the internet with you.
Hell yeah, we are.
How was your weekend?
It was great. Great weekend. I watched, because Andy put it in my head, I watched Wayne's World 1 and 2.
Oh, yeah.
Just to see, it's on Amazon Prime right now.
Is
just
it
to
free
see,
on Prime?
Yeah, it's free on Prime.
Okay.
Just to see, because I made a bold proclamation in last week's award-winning KFAF episode that hit 40K. Shout out to all the AFers out there. Thank you for making dreams come true. We're living life right.
40K club.
We're living that 40K club.
Did it really?
And so, yeah, it's ridiculous. So I was like, I made a proclamation in the video where I was like, I think Wayne's World 2 might be one of those few series that's better than the first. I was wrong.
Oh, were you
Wayne's
really?
World 1
I was with you
way better.
No way.
Way more fun.
I'm going to do a double feature.
You should watch because Wayne's World 1, what I forgot they did in Wayne's World 1 is they talk to the camera a lot. Like they bring the camera as a character in it, and it's way more nuanced and way more fun and way more like it's just a lot more endearing. Wayne's World 2, you could tell they rushed the sequel and they're just it's the exact same movie. They're just capitalizing off of everything they did in the first one. Yeah, and it's just not as good.
I'm going to save this for Screencast later this week, but I watched Zach and Miri make a porno.
Yeah,
for the first time.
Oh, had you not seen it? It's a good movie, right?
Before, and honestly, holds up pretty well.
Jason Mewes in it, great.
I'm gonna save it, you little shit.
Well, we're gonna talk about it too, probably on Garlic today, because that's what we do.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Internet Explorers. You can get the show on podcast services. Just search for Kind of Funny Internet Explorers, or you can get it on youtube.com/kindoffunny, or you can watch live on twitch.tv/kindoffunnygames every Monday, 11 a.m.
Wait, where is Zach and Miri Make a Porno? Is that on Amazon Prime?
It's on Netflix.
Oh shit, I'm gonna watch it then.
Yeah, that shit is on Netflix. If you want to get this show ad free, or if you want to be part of the show, you go to patreon.com/kindoffunny, and we appreciate all of you. Just like Patreon producer David Mintel, making this world a beautiful, better place with his hard-earned dollars being given to us to make magic as we fly in our intergalactic spaceship.
Yay!
What the hell are you on?
Hey, Kevin.
What are you on? What are you not on, Kevin?
Get on it.
I want you to know.
I want you to step your game up. I want you to be happy Kevin today. Okay?
You text me this morning. You were like, "Hey, if you're near a Starbucks, can you get me a coffee?" And I just driven past the Starbucks in West Portal, and I was like, you know what? Fuck it.
I
just turned around. I had literally this much left of my iced coffee from the other Starbucks that I went to, and I sat outside and just sucked it down, and then I went in and refilled it.
My fucking man. I appreciate that because I woke up this morning and I did the thing where I'm like, I'm just gonna hit snooze one more time, and I hit it one too many times.
To be honest though, it was one of those seconds where the words of Ferris Bueller really just rang true in my brain. Life moves pretty fast. I was like, I want to take a second. I'm just going to sip this coffee. It's beautiful outside. It was that perfect. It was warm with a light breeze. And I'm like, I'm just going to hang out outside West Portal and sip my coffee like a normal person. Yeah. Like I'm not an internet superstar. Like it just,
you didn't hit 40K on
didn't just hit 40K on KFAF with that prank video of Greg. God bless him.
Oh,
God bless him. Are we just going to turn into a prank channel now? I think that's the.
I don't think so, because here's the thing. Here's the thing. I don't like pranks. You know this. I don't like
unless they get you 40K.
Unless they give me 40K. In which case, FYI, I love you guys. No, the only reason I liked that prank was because I knew Greg would think it was hilarious.
Did you just say FYI in place of BTW?
Yeah. Actually, what I think I meant was LOVE. I don't even think I meant any of that.
It's like, it would have made sense. You were saying, by the way, love you guys, but you said, for your information, heart.
I don't understand. It's still applicable. It's still applicable.
Oh, man.
I know.
You are a national treasure.
I'm something, man. I'll tell you what, I was talking to Andy before the show started, and he was like, I feel like we've been in crunch time for 3 months straight, but there's no end in sight. There's no deadline.
Yeah.
We're just going to keep going. I'm like, yeah, that sounds about right.
We're kind of in cruise mode now, dude.
I'm not. I got so much shit to shoot all the time.
There's so much shit to do, but it's like, dude, this stuff's... It's just do.
It's just a nonstop job now.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
It's a job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, but like last night I was going to the club and I was like, I had 2 hours and I'm like, I got to work on some shit. So in between an open mic and punchline, I just sat at a Starbucks and worked, and I was like, this is my Sunday. This is what I'm doing on Sunday. It's fine. I was happy. It makes me happy.
It does.
But I'm tired.
I'd appreciate it if you refer to it as the club.
The club?
Yeah.
Like all up in the club? Sure. I can do that.
I appreciate that.
Sure.
Let's do a little housekeeping here. First off, today after the show, it's not this. It is the Greg Miller tweet.
I know. Give me 1 second.
Today after the show, we have a press conference that Greg Miller is holding.
Yes.
For a very special announcement for something really cool that we are doing and really random. I want everyone to be prepped for how random this is.
It is random, but it's going to be really, really cool. We're very
really
excited
fun.
about it. It is in a lot of ways.
It's the most kind of funny
Us.
thing
It's so
imaginable.
us, and it makes no sense, which is why it makes perfect sense.
You described it really well to me earlier today. You're just like, Tim, like sometimes kind of funny. It's just like a wave comes over you and it just drops you off somewhere and you're like, I guess I'm here now.
Yep, that's exactly what it is.
You know what I mean?
Like this,
and we make the fucking most of it, and then we throw the most badass parties
Yeah.
on those random ass areas.
Exactly.
We don't fire festival it.
we do Firefest it, but if we knew what we were getting into, and could make a joke about Firefest the entire time. That's the thing. You bring up Firefest. Thanks, Tim. Great point. Firefest 2 is coming. And we're
it's
going.
coming.
Oh, we're going.
We're going.
That's not what we're announcing, by the way. We're not part of Firefest 2 yet.
Yes.
Who knows?
Yes.
Who knows? Firefest, whatever. If you guys want to holler at your boy, I'll go out there and fucking build tents. We'll make Kevin build tents
gotta
for like
love
2
it.
days straight.
So after the show, Greg Miller will be here doing a press conference. Stay tuned for that. Get hyped, ladies and gentlemen. Next up, tomorrow at 10 a.m., Google is changing the game, announcing some shit at GDC. Some huge game-changing shit about video games. Will it be a new console? Will it just be a streaming service? Will it be both? I don't know.
Here's the thing about Google, if I may.
You may.
From my position of extraordinary intelligence and knowledge and research, stay in your lane, Google. Okay, you're great at one thing, Googling shit. I'm gonna say it right now. I'm just saying, hot take. That's my hot take. I don't need a Google gaming platform.
This shit could change the entire industry, and I'm very excited to see it happen. We're going to be watching live tomorrow, 10 a.m. What the fuck could this mean for next generation? We'll find out. The beginnings tomorrow.
We'll see.
10 a.m. Yeah,
We'll
so the idea is we're going to do a live reactions to the Google thing in place of Games Daily, the 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. slot. And then
Right.
we're going to do
Games Daily afterward.
After that, we're not doing an review tomorrow. We're moving that to Thursday, and we're not doing a debatable this week.
More time to do your homework.
That's the whole thing for you guys. Mission Impossible in review will be Thursday this week
Now-
to adjust for this special thing because GDC is happening this week. We have a bazillion things to do, so we
Fair.
got to make the right calls, the smart calls.
Did either of you
And
watch?
also, Johnny, I hit him up. I'm like, dude, can you come a different time? Can we reschedule to
Couldn't do
shoot? And he's just like, I can't.
The problem with
Sorry.
Ace right now is you just don't know where he is at. I believe he's shark hunting off the reefs of Southern California right now.
Oh.
So what are you gonna do?
Why,
you can't
why is he in
find him.
SoCal?
He's just everywhere, man. He does what he wants to do. You know, probably hanging out with Makuga.
Oh God,
They're
Johnny
buddies
Is he
now.
Ace
also
and
friends
Makuga.
with Makuga?
Horrifying.
The Ace, everyone's friends with Makuga. You kidding
Everyone
me?
is friends with Makuga. That is true.
What did you guys do your homework? Did you watch Mission Impossible 1?
Did
Cool.
save it for Thursday.
Dude,
That fucking theme song, baby. Let's go. Next up, kindoffunny.com/events. I've been talking about it a lot. We're doing all the meet and greets. Next week, we're heading down to Kansas City
Holy cannoli. I
Check
forgot
out the
that was
site.
next week.
for the info
No.
on that. But more importantly, right now, the vlog that we promised. We were doing when we did the Patreon fundraiser back in January, one of the things we promised was we were going to do a vlog at each of the locations for the world tour. And the Arizona one, finally edited, finally up. You can go check that out on youtube.com/kindoffunny. That's James Burke. Does he die on this trip? You'll have to watch to find out.
Did they include the part where I scare Greg again?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
But yeah,
Missed opportunity.
so-
Oh, look, there's me flipping Greg off. What an asshole.
Yeah. So you can
You
go.
or him?
Me. I think I'm just a dick.
Yeah,
What-
absolutely.
What are you going after though? Are you going after little Kev bits?
No, I don't
Anyway,
know.
go check it out. YouTube.com/kindoffunny. That went up Friday, and I think that next week is the San Francisco one. So we're moving fast. Speed of lightning now.
And,
You know what I
and
mean?
yeah, I mean, we have to because we're going to Kansas to film
We
another
are
one.
going to Kansas.
No, not Kansas. Excuse me, Missouri.
Missouri, yes.
Kansas
We're
City,
going to
Missouri.
Kansas
Change the
City.
fucking name. It's freaking.
Figure your
It's
shit
just confusing to me.
Jesus, guys. Kindoffunny.com/store, full of cool stuff for you to put on your bodies, put in your bodies in the case of the beer mug. Well, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Don't put the cup in there unless you want to get creative.
No, don't put the cup in there.
It's
That's how.
glass,
That's how. That's what's keeping emergency room doctors in play.
Pain Olympics, guys. Come on.
Wow.
Next up, let's see. Love and Sex Stuff is back. The season rolls on. You can get the new episode right now if you are a patreon.com/kindoffunny member at the silver or above level. The episode this week is how to tell your partner you've never had sex.
You want me to show the intro?
Excuse me.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Hold
on,
great that day.
It's muted. And I'm not hearing anything.
Comment
hear
that
it.
what's he going to do when his 4th album comes out?
No, not what's he gonna do. What are all those people that bought the 3 hat gonna do when 4 comes out? It's
a good
Are they
question.
gonna have to rebuy that hat? And then I was like, the guy's like, what's your name for your order? And I said, Nick. Wait, Chance the Rapper. And the guy goes, okay, and fucking YOLO'd that.
He did it.
YOLO swag right here.
Chance the Rapper.
Chance that my new
AKA
name is now Chance the Rapper.
Nick.
Yeah.
What does that have to do with?
Nothing. I love it though. I also love that Nick's name is just crossed out
Yeah.
and it says Chance the Rapper.
Is that,
There was-
Did you do that? Did you just have
No,
a Sharpie on you?
they did it.
No way.
They did. Jeez.
Why would I do that, Kevin?
Yeah,
You're an
where's
idiot.
Fun Kevin, man? Where's Fun Kevin?
Wait,
All right, it's
what's
time.
wrong with Kevin? Kevin, do we need to have a little therapy session with you today?
A little
I'm
tickety
sorry.
talk.
You okay?
You're not an idiot. My bad.
I worry about you, Mookie. I
Hey,
do.
You guys, both Kevin and Nick.
Yeah.
I have something to let you know.
Let's go.
All right. On Screencast last week, we were talking. I used the words tit for tat.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I was like, you guys will be shocked at how it's spelled.
Uh-huh.
All right. And then later I looked it up because I was like, something about that seems wrong. Absolutely wrong. What I was looking at, totally different words.
Okay.
It was like, it's some shit I've never heard.
Tête-à-tête, right? Some shit like that. Right?
Yeah, it's tête-à-tête, some shit like that.
Yeah.
Exactly. Where it's like a
You're an
conversation
idiot.
between. What the fuck?
That was
Nick?
on screen.
Tit for tat.
I just look over to just the Google definition of tit.
Which is weird. An infliction of an injury or insult in return for one that has suffered. I guess, yeah.
That's the tit for
the
tat.
tit for tat. Yeah, that's.
Okay.
I don't know what
I
the
was
tat
talking
is
about like
though.
tête-à-tête or some shit.
Tête-à-tête.
yeah.
Like a pied-à-tête.
It's like T-A-T-E.
Nick, you don't have to put bigger words into it. You know what I mean? That just
Tête-à-
confuses all of us dumb kids.
Yes.
A private conversation between two people. How do you say this?
So the word of the day, ladies and gentlemen, is
Tête-à-tête.
tête-à-tête, which is T-E-T-E-A-T-E-T-E.
But there's accents.
And there's a lot of accents. Good Lord. I don't fucking know. Anyways.
That's weird.
You know what? This show is about learning.
It is.
And it's about growing and about realizing when you make mistakes.
It's
that's
about none of
why
those things.
I'm grown enough to know that I made a mistake.
It's 100%.
Tit for tat is not spelt like that.
Yeah, it's really easy.
In fact, a different word. In other news, this is an interesting thing I saw. MySpace just lost all music uploaded from 2003 to 2015.
What a shame.
Someone post this on
What a crying
on Reddit.
shame.
I realize MySpace isn't a hot topic anymore, but I've never seen it posted anywhere, so I'm posting it here. About a year ago, all music on MySpace from 2015 and older stopped working. At first, MySpace said they were working on the issue, but they eventually admitted that they lost all the data and apparently didn't have backups. If anyone has any old music they think they have safely backed up to MySpace, make sure to back it up somewhere or risk losing it forever. So there you go.
Or you don't need those music. If it has
fucking do.
Let's put it this way. If you have a song from 2003 that's on MySpace and that's the only place it is, nobody cares about that song.
Yeah, but you
Nobody
might care.
cares.
You should probably
You don't care.
Here's the thing. I was
Let go of
bummed
that
'cause
song, make a new song.
I was trying to find some shit that I did back in the day on MySpace, and it was obviously recorded during that time period, and I was really bummed to see it was gone. Now, I'm Tim fucking Gettys, so I have hard drives on hard drives. I have everything backed up like 3 times.
Sure.
I'm fine. I am protected from this shit. But this is just a word of the wise for everybody out there right now uploading to YouTube or SoundCloud or anything. It might not exist one day. Facebook, all those pictures, if you give a shit about them, back them up. This is a PSA. You don't care about anything.
I don't care. I'll tell you one thing right now. Like, there's multiple times when I just think burn it all down. You know, like I can't tell you how many times I've been on the precipice Sunday night. I'm in the back end of our channel, just hitting like hovering over the delete all.
Delete all.
Just let's start
big
clean,
delete all
clean,
button they got.
fresh start. You know what I mean? Operation Fresh Start.
Okay.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just delete it all.
No, don't do that. That's a
Fresh
bad
start.
idea.
Fresh start.
Nick's kind of convincing me, Kevin.
Speaking of bad ideas, this next story.
Next story, ladies and gentlemen, it's officially been a year. The competition is on. Assemble your Sparkle Squad and put your office on the map with the LaCroix Wonders contest. Use your imagination and love of LaCroix to enter for a chance to win a LaCroix lounge for your workspace.
Here's what I'm going to say about this. And I know why you brought this up, because you know it's going to annoy me.
Uh-huh.
But here's what I'm going to say. I'm going to fucking surprise you right now.
Oh my God.
I think we go for this. And I think, here's what we do. Here's what we're going to fucking do. God, it's genius, right?
Yeah.
Fucking sparks energy in my head coming at you. We're going to win this, and we're going to put IGN's address there, and then we're going to try to get as many of those fucking things delivered to IGN as humanly possible to Fran's not there anymore. Let's put him to, we'll get him delivered to Fran's house.
See, he needs to be to an office.
Yeah,
so
IGN's office, that's
we're
perfect.
winning this 2-time, baby.
No,
we're not.
2-time LaCroix Wonders
not.
contest winners, baby. I can feel it in my gut. I can feel it in my loins.
I will say this.
You're going to bring them up then.
Oh no, no one's
I did
bringing these
last
up.
time.
100%, no one's bringing these up.
You brought them up last. You helped.
We
for
still
30
have
minutes.
more than half of the LaCroix
No.
That
cans
was
from
the most
last time.
physical labor I've ever done in my life.
And I quote,
And I'll do it again. I'm going to do it again because I'm going to have no fucking option when we win the LaCroix Wonders
No, that's
contest.
what I'm saying. You send them.
2-time, baby.
You
Tim,
send
I will
them
burn them
to.
to the ground.
You send them to IGN.
2-time, Barrett.
No.
Say it with me. 2-time.
No.
I'm going to say this. I'm going to say this. Here's what I say. Here's how this went last year.
Just say it.
Hey, we're gonna win a competition for LaCroix. Cool. They all come. I'm like, this is way too many cans. And Tim Gettys, and that quote goes, dude, we'll get through this in like 3 months, 4 months tops. It's been a year. We have over half the cans still outside. They are literally falling apart. Thankfully, the cans are made out of aluminum, which is slightly resistant to water.
thought about it.
But all of the cardboard is molted over. I'm guaranteeing there is a health hazard sitting out on our patio right now. You guys are consuming these things, doing untold damage to your gut biome.
They get washed.
Yeah, they get washed. They definitely get
Don't
washed.
talk shit about CoolGreg's job.
I'm sure he
nailing
washes
it.
them with lukewarm water and antibacterial soap.
You know how, like, Nick, I'm aware of the issues. That's why, when's the last time you saw me drink out of a LaCroix can?
I hate you.
Yesterday?
No. I pour that shit into my Kind of Funny cup thing that you can get on kindoffunny.com.
Yeah, I'm sure the tab that goes into the water doesn't in any way, shape, or form contaminate it as it comes into the
They're
thing.
totally fine.
I'm telling you right now, you guys are going to get to a point where some weird shit's going to happen. You're going to start fucking shitting green, and you're not going to know why, and they're going to look inside you. You're going to have a tree growing inside your gut because of the mold in that shit.
And goddamn, that tree is
Can we
gonna
talk
feel
about Barrett's
so
hair
good.
for a second and how good it looks
Barrett,
today?
get over here.
Barrett, come here. You fucked up. You didn't wear the shirt today, but your hair looks so good that we don't care.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Look at his hair. Look at this.
It's good hair.
I used to swoop it over here a couple of years
Love it,
ago.
dude.
I used to swoop it over this side a couple of years ago, and then I don't know. I made a turn over here. Then I got my hair cut yesterday, and I was like, I'm gonna go back to this side.
That's really weird because this morning I woke up and my hair was like kind of just naturally going the other way.
Yeah.
Well, not naturally, pillow, you know. It was
Yeah,
kind of
pillow
like
hair.
what happened.
Sure.
And I was like, what if I just gelled my hair the other way? Would anybody fucking notice?
I'd notice.
And I was like really freaking out about it in my head. I'm just like, oh, this is going to be fucking, I'm going to get 40,000 views on my prank video. But then I didn't do it. Maybe one day.
It was
we'll
the
see.
first thing Kevin noticed about me when I walked in. He was like, huh? So Kevin notices.
Damn, wouldn't it be funny if both of us had done that on the same day?
Right?
That would have been fucking weird.
Innovators.
Yeah, we are innovators. Just like we need to innovate a way to win this contest. If you guys have ideas, tweet at me at Tim Gettys.
I'm gonna mute
If
your
you
mic,
have
Tim.
good ideas on how we can win this LaCroix.
I'm telling you, I'm all for this, but it has to be. We have to film it. It has to be a prank, and we have to win it, and we have to send it to someone who will be even more annoyed than me. That's
It
how I
doesn't
live.
work that way.
It totally works that way.
Well, here's the thing.
They'll never know. What the fuck are they gonna know?
What's
Put the
best
address, and they're not
friend
gonna know.
is
You
us
think
getting
LaCroix is really
annoying
gonna?
him.
What's that?
Help me, help you. Content,
You
baby.
think T-Lay's gonna accept that many LaCroix?
That's the fun.
That's not from
That's
here.
why it's
This
hilarious.
is not from here.
That's
Go
why
away.
it's gonna be funny.
And then go
Kebabs
away.
on TV says, Tim, I checked the rules. Nothing says you're disqualified if you're won before.
We're not winning again. We're not-
Two-time. Next up, news story. This one's actually kind of a bummer. It's a sad story.
Sure.
Sad story. Every day or every week on this show, we've been updating you on how many days are left until Hobbs and Shaw. But I regret to inform you that I've been wrong the entire time.
Idiot.
Nobody cares.
At some point, the movie got pushed back
Oh no.
No.
to August 2nd.
Oh no.
Oh no.
So it's about 4 days later than originally said. We're
I
now
can't focus.
137 days away from Hobbs and Shaw.
Yeah, I can't focus on anything you're saying though because there's just a picture of Statham with his shirt off and he's so fucking ripped.
Yeah.
It is ridiculous. Why is this here?
Because every
He
week
does
I have
this
a different
every week.
picture. And this week I was like Jason Statham.
Oh God, he's
Ripped.
gorgeous. Jesus fucking Christ, he's got a great body. That shot, like he's perfect on the left there. That's perfect. He's a perfect human being.
On the left, the prison
what are
shot?
those weird
Yeah,
tattoos? I don't know.
I don't know. That was probably from a movie.
Is he a big The Comedy Button fan? Is that what's under his pec?
Is that what it is? Oh, TCB. I don't know. Do they still do stuff? Good for them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Great.
Now it's time for Tim Wants to Show Nick stuff.
Show me some
This is a
stuff.
fun little picture I saw on Facebook. This comes from Ash Roof. I'll never forgive the kid who told me I had my shit lined up like the Pizza Hut logo in front of everyone. Fuck you, Marcus.
I'll never forgive the kid who
Look at
told
his
me.
hair.
Wow.
That
Wow.
kid fucking nailed it, though.
I love
That's
the
amazing.
Fuck you, Marcus.
That's awesome.
Oh, that's great.
Man, I just want Pizza Hut now.
Do you really?
I fucking
There's
love
something
Pizza Hut.
magical about Pizza Hut.
Pizza Hut and Domino's will always hold a special place in my heart. Because that's what it was like when my mom would go, hey, I just don't want to cook tonight. My brother and I our eyes would like perk up. Like, is it going to be a Pizza Hut or Taco Bell night? And she'd be like, let's just order pizza. And then I'd get to I'd have to go through the fun of figuring out which pizza I wanted because it was always up to me because I was going to be the kid that ate 4 of them, like 4 pizzas. So it was either a Pizza Hut night or a Domino's night, man. Or sometimes if we got fucking crazy, if I'm being honest, sometimes it was a Papa John's night.
Whoa.
And that was when it was like, fuck.
That's bad.
Well, I can't.
My
Well,
thing
no,
is-
but back then we didn't know.
Yeah,
we didn't know
no,
back then.
We were fucking idiots. But
Okay.
like, there's something special to Pizza Hut pizza that like I stand by. Domino's though, in my old age, I can't fuck with it anymore,
I love
man.
Domino's. Whatever
can't do
that
it.
cornmeal they put in the
I don't like cornmeal.
I just
Never
remember.
liked cornmeal.
I recall Domino's pizza. You would eat and you'd get about halfway through, and the oil in the crust would make it so crunchy and crispy by the time you got to the end. Oh, it was fucking tasty. Man, let's get pizza today.
This comes from someone named Miel, M-I-E-L,
Okay.
on Twitter. She's fucking hilarious.
So
Always
hilarious.
posts the funniest damn videos and images and everything.
She's so funny.
This is a video. What's this called, Kevin? Called Hiking Interactions.
Are you ready?
Sure.
Okay. Hello. Hello. Hey there. She's friendly. Hey, how you doing? Sorry, excuse me. Hi. Oh my god. Hello. Sorry. Thank you. Okay.
You can stop it.
Beautiful.
Now, I've never been hiking,
No, fuck no.
but in situations where I've had to walk by hikers,
Yeah.
she fucking nailed it.
I nailed it. I went hiking one time for a bachelor party.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it was a bad bachelor party. But one of the best man was like, "Hey, we're gonna go hiking," and I was like, "That is not in the list of bachelor party activities. Hiking, not one of them. None of us brought water, and it got bad fast, like dire, to the point where people were like at each other's throats to get. It went in the course of like 2 hours. It went from all right, we're gonna be hiking like slightly hungover to fucking Lord of the Flies. Who has water? Have you been holding water out on me? Mind you, there's people passing us. We actually had to stop someone and ask her for her water. Like beg her because she had a lot of water. I was like, "Can I just have some of your water? I'm dying." She's like, "Yeah, you're a fucking idiot."
Neither of you, like Tim, you've never gone hiking?
I've been hiking.
Oh, okay.
Have you?
I've gone hiking so many times, and like recently, every time I go see, what are you saying? No, shut your fucking mouth. The worst thing is going hiking with my like in-law, my like father-in-law. My God, he hikes aggressively, and
Yeah.
it's just him speed walking up like cliffs that you should not be walking, yet alone speed walk. It's ridiculous. It's ruined several of my shoes too, because I've never once gone, oh, I'm gonna take my like boots because that's what I'll need.
So he's
You gotta
never
like,
hiked.
what's
He's,
that?
he's walked next to hikers.
Yeah.
Similar to me.
Well, I mean, I did this to be
No,
fair.
no, no,
To be fair,
hiked.
I when I went the one time I went hiking, I was like, this is gonna be easy. I'm in relatively good shape, and it was a steady like 20-degree incline for a solid hour, and I was like, I cannot fucking do. After like 15 minutes, I'm like, I can't do this. I can't. I gotta stop. I gotta sit. Luckily, they had benches carved out into the side of the thing. I was like,
Yeah,
someone
they were
thought
fucking-
ahead.
they were fucking
This is
ready, man.
genius.
Fuck hiking. Next up, we got this amazing little video of this girl trying to
she
catch
doing?
up for the first time.
Oh my god, happy days.
I'm about to put you on real quick. Dip your frying hair.
Nope.
I promise you, dip it in here. It's gonna change your life. Stop being skeptical. Dip it in. Taste that thing. Daddy know what he's talking about, don't he? Can I get a fry dance?
Oh my god, that is the cutest thing ever.
That's so adorable.
See, I feel like here's the problem. You watch a video like that, you go, I want kids now. That's what I want. They're all cute, and that's all they do is that you get to like have them try stuff and see them trying it for the first time through their eyes, and it's awesome.
Gotta fucking love it, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to Ketchup. You know what I mean,
dude? I'm gonna fucking tell you a story right now.
Oh man.
And I want you to just understand this. The other day I was like, I make like protein and stuff for the house, and I'm like, I gotta fucking just put something on this. It's gonna make it taste different.
I'm sorry, make what?
Protein.
Oh, protein. Got it.
Like meat.
Yeah.
So the other day I was like, I gotta put some fucking ketchup on this or something. And I'm like, you just want the ketchup taste.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, but I don't have like French fries. I'm just gonna put ketchup on top of this like ground meat that I made and just mix it up, and it was super good. And I was like, this tastes a little vinegary, but like I'm sure it's fine. Ate a bunch of it. Looked at the bottle. I was like, whoa, this has been bad for months.
Oh,
this is not good. And I'm like, well. And then I ate more of it.
God damn.
I was like, I'm not sick already. It's fine. I'm just gonna eat more of it. Fuck it.
Yeah.
If I throw up, I throw up.
Did you throw up?
No, it's fine. I think it stays good for a really long time, but eventually does go bad. Just FYI. That's a more moment. Yeah, it was a solid 3 months overdue.
Gia and I were at a Lucky's, which is like a Safeway if you're unfamiliar. And we got Tostitos. It's like a Lucky's if you're unfamiliar. We got scoops, the Tostitos scoops.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Tortillas.
Those are genius, by the way.
They're fucking genius. And we're like, oh, fuck. Do we want to get the Tostitos chunky salsa, or do we want to get the chunky habanero? We knew we were going chunky. We're not fucking idiots.
Well, you got the scoops, you go chunky.
Yeah, of course.
Because the scoops can take it.
Chunky, yes.
Yeah, chunky.
But I was like, do we want the spicy habanero, or do we want the medium? And I'm like, this is a hard question. I was like, fuck it. Why not get both? Just in case the habanero is too much. Because I've been burned by habanero before.
It's hot.
You've seen that.
Oh, it's hot.
So we bought both, right? Try the habanero. It's fucking fantastic, but it is a little hot.
Sure.
It's like when you have too much of it, you're like, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
It's probably a warning that you should stop eating the chips, but
Push through.
So what did I do? Took some of the medium, took some of the habanero.
Mix it up.
Mixed that shit
Smart.
up. And then I took the two different full things, halved them, put the other halves in the other things, and shook it up. So now we have two full, perfectly heated.
That's like some Elena Scarpino shit. Like
It's
my mom
brilliant.
used to do shit like that
I
all the
don't know
time.
why
I'm
Greg
like, I
didn't
don't
invite
know.
me on Cooking with Greggy. Like that would have been my contribution. Maybe next season.
Point of clarification, Kevin, if I'm not mistaken, we did invite him, and you said, and I quote, "Nah, I'm good."
No,
I was like, "You want to come be?" You're like, "Nah, I'm good."
You said, I think, to me and Greg, hey, we should have everyone come on and do a meal, and then no one ever relayed that fact to anyone else. I brought it up to Joey week of. I was like, oh, hey, are you going to do a meal? And she's like, no one has told me that anyone has any interest in that. And we were just like, okay.
Well, here's the thing. Stay tuned for season 3 of Cooking with Greggy, where you get to see my hot tips, even though I just told you what the.
We should do one with Gia where she just teaches you how to eat Cheetos 15 different ways.
Oh my God. I'm just going to do it. Fuck Cooking with Greggy.
What?
I'm going to do it myself. I'm going to make a video I'm going to put it on Twitter at some point and just call it Hot Tips with Tim.
Can't wait.
KFAF, you know?
Yeah.
No, Kev, that's not how KFAF works. KFAF works where he makes the video and then me and Andy make a video making fun of his video.
But his video is already making fun of Cooking with Greg.
Yeah, it's meta.
Oh, I'm sure it
It's
is.
meta. Shout out to the SoundCloud logo. It's a cool logo.
It's a good logo.
It's a dope logo.
It's a solid logo. Moving on. Captain Marvel had some fun.
Yeah, I saw this over the weekend.
It's fun.
Now, my favorite part about this is the tall dude trying to dance. That's not Brie Larson, though, is it? It looks like her stunt double.
Yeah, I think you're right. I wonder how many people noticed that. I bet you everyone thought it was her.
Yeah, probably, which is why this went so bad. But you look at her face, it's not her.
That's hilarious.
I appreciate the dude's wearing the Under Armour underneath the
Scroll suit.
the scroll suits. God, that's got to be warm in there.
It's gotta be warm. Can you imagine how it smells in there?
They're blasting the AC, right?
I mean, but you're covered in like head to toe in
Sure.
fucking
So,
pleather.
This is a.
Let me tell you, Kev, I've worn pleather at least twice in the last year for a cat suit. It gets warm. Things get saucy.
Yes, you have.
Things
You
get
actually
saucy.
have. This is just a feel-good thing. This dog had a digestive issue, so his family made him a chair so that he can actually eat.
What the fuck?
Well, I'm gonna full screen this.
You don't need to full screen these, Kev,
Okay.
because I want to show people who did it.
Well,
and
that's
what the
why I
caption
showed
is.
it.
What's he
First.
doing? What does he do?
Oh my God.
God. How does he know how to do this?
He's a dog. He gets trained. You can teach an old dog new
Dude,
tricks.
hold on a second.
That's
I need to see that
amazing.
again.
Yeah.
Because he, like, gets in it, knows what he has to do.
Now-
At this point, boom, human.
Yeah, he's a human now.
Yeah. Yep.
I also love that they made the chair look like a dog. That's amazing.
I'm sorry, I have to see that one more time.
Holy shit, you're right.
Yeah, they made the chair look like the dog when it's sitting upright. It's genius. These guys are fucking. It's like a nice chair. Look how nice that is. They like stained it. It's like a cherry wood.
I also feel like after this moment, he looked up and he said, "Thank you, William."
He was like, "Thank you, William. That will be all."
Thank you, Anthony.
Anthony.
Gotta love it, man. Gotta love it. Now, okay, hold on. Before you bring up this next one, Kev, this is fucking horrifying. I'm letting everybody know for the next 15 seconds. Do not watch this if you do not want to see what a muscle cramp in your leg actually looks like.
Have you never looked at it while it's happening?
No.
It's scary. It does look like this.
I saw this. I'm like, I need to share this because I can't be the only one that saw it.
All right.
Let's watch it.
I'm giving people a second. This is the thing. It's about to start. You've been warned. This is your fault if you watch this.
Oh my God.
Oh, I hate it.
That's a really
I hate
bad
it so
cramp.
much. All right, we can cut
That's
away
enough
from
of
this.
that. Yeah, that's
cut away
enough
from
of
that.
that.
That's enough of that. But yeah, I saw that shit. I'm like, damn.
That's terrible.
The human body's fucked up.
That is terrifying.
Like, we should have fixed that by some point. You know what I mean?
I mean, you could just fix it by not physically exerting yourself and drinking plenty of water and stretching occasionally. Thanks, Barrett. Appreciate you. Thank you.
I didn't like that at all.
Allergies.
So, in some more fun news to like lighten the mood after that fucking horrifying thing, Justine, aka iJustine.
Oh yeah.
Posted some fun videos. At some point this last week, I hit 1 billion views on my YouTube channel. Thank you all so much for everything. And this is her. Like, click on the picture of the first one, Kev. This is her 13-year difference of her little editing setup.
Oh, she got some LEDs.
And then, yes, she did. They go to the next picture. This is her senior photo and her now. You gotta love her.
I mean,
That's commitment, man.
that's awesome. That's awesome.
The glow up is real.
Good for her.
Gotta fucking love it.
The hell's a glow up?
Then
That's when you grow up glowing.
Oh.
I really hate you. This next thing is really fucking weird.
Yeah, what the fuck was this? I saw this.
So this comes from Shane Dawson.
Was he being serious or was this a joke?
So this is serious, and that I feel like there's like a lot of commentary to be had here, and like there's much discussion.
Let me tell you something right now.
Go for
You know
it.
I don't understand things. So I saw this and I was like, I'm staying away from this because I don't understand it. Tim will explain it to me on Monday. But shout out to the internet for the sheer volume of people fucking with him on this. Because I don't know what it is, but man, I went into the thread on this and people are just fucking with him.
Well, it's interesting. So Shane Dawson tweets, I didn't fuck my cat. I didn't come on my cat. I didn't put my dick anywhere near my cat. I've never done anything weird with my cats. I promised myself I wasn't going to make apology videos after last year's thing. So I'm just trying to be as short and honest with this as possible. It's a thread, 1 out of ? And then there's a bunch more different tweets that he did. We don't need to look at that. I'll give you the concise recap for as far as
First off, I read the whole thing because I thought at the end of it, he was going to go, I didn't fuck my cat. I didn't come my cat. I didn't put my dick anywhere near my cat. My dog, on the other hand, that's another story. See, I thought that's what the joke was going to be.
Gotcha.
And I was like, oh,
No.
that's really funny.
So here's the thing. I saw just this, and I was just like, oh, he's just like doing this because it's funny. Like, he'll get the retweets, and like, this will get picked up outside of his sphere, which happened. Tons of celebrities chiming in, and it's like, this is like
18,000 retweets.
Yes. Now, what happened actually, Nick, is this is a James Gunn moment. He made jokes in videos 10 years ago that are now coming back to bite him in the ass. And this is a real thing where he made jokes about this, and now he actually has to defend the fact that he didn't fuck his cat. And in the thread, he's going on to explain, he's like, dude, look, I've apologized for the dumb shit I've said so many times. I've totally grown. And if you've seen his content, he has grown so much because he used to be this fucking like...
I'm familiar with Shane Dawson.
Yes, like just like edgy comedy, like very politically incorrect on YouTube.
Sure.
Bullshit. But it was, funny at the time. That's how that all worked. And now it's like not really.
But I'm
acceptable.
gonna say this. Well, first off, I mean, like fucking your cat. That's just a classic. That never gets old. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna say this: you really shouldn't have to apologize for a joke about fucking a cat.
Dude, absolutely. And
that's,
so that's
come on, guys. That's clearly a fucking joke.
That's where this is at now. And I mean, he's just doing all this, and it's like the message is getting across. But there's something so just sick.
I also love that he didn't capitalize any of the I's
about just our culture now, where his apology for a bad thing that he said now makes the thing that he said more known. Where tons of people that have never known about this now know about it.
Now he's a cat fucker forever.
But the thing is, it's like somehow him saying that the joke's not funny makes the joke funny again. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I don't know if he meant that. Did he mean that?
I don't think he meant it, but it happened.
I'm gonna tell you right there, right now. I saw this get retweeted, and the first sentence is, "I didn't fuck my cat," and I started laughing.
That's what I'm saying.
I just started laughing.
That's what I'm saying. He is a fucking genius, whether or not you want to admit it. He is a fucking genius. His content recently has been insane. Shane Dawson, I'm proud of you for not fucking that cat.
Yeah, don't fuck the cat, man. And also out there, if you're out there looking at your cat because it's got those hungry eyes, and you're thinking to yourself, "Is today the day I'm gonna fuck my cat?" Don't do it. Okay, that's a quick way to kill your animal.
Oh my god.
Leave it to Nick Scarpino.
I'm gonna have to apologize for that one in fucking 10 years, aren't I?
Next up, this is a weird thing. Someone tweeted, "If you ever think the simulation theory is a crazy lie, I want you to remember that." I don't know how to say her fucking name. I always fuck this up. Tana Mongau was the Pink Ranger, and nobody talks about it. This has a shit ton of retweets, and it's me, Morphin as the Blue Ranger.
It's morphin' time!
Oh yeah, you and Xavier.
600,000 views.
No, there you go.
That's me.
I forgot she was in this.
Yeah. That's weird, right?
Yeah.
Oh shit! I didn't even think about the correlation here, but Tanacon, right?
Tanacon.
He did the
documentary series for it, right?
Yeah.
Was it two part, something like that?
It was more than that. I think
It was like
was
three,
fantastic,
maybe 4 parts.
fantastic.
I still gotta
It
watch
just
that.
seemed over the top.
So now this I put down as my favorite thing of the day. This is a thread that Joey sent me.
Yeah.
And fuck, it made me laugh. And I think it's gonna tickle your fancy too.
Sure.
Nick. All right, and then the last thing that Tim wants to show Nick today. This is a fucking journey. All right, and let me take you on it. Chrissy Teigen. If you don't follow her on Twitter, you're missing out on your life. I don't know what the hell you're doing because she is batshit insane.
Yeah.
And she's just one of us, man. She's one of the people.
She's a precious, special gem for the internet, and we should cherish her.
Exactly.
We should fucking cherish her.
And there was a journey that happened this last week that I want to keep you updated.
Let's
on.
go.
Okay, let's go. This happened.
I think this needs to be a recurring segment because I feel like this, just judging off of this first few lines here, I want to know everything about this.
Yeah.
Everything about it.
This isn't the first one, Kev.
Okay.
The first one's March 9th.
I understand.
I gotta pee so bad, but I don't want to miss this. Do you guys care if I pee in my Starbucks
for it,
cup?
man. Go.
Well, I don't want to miss this
I'll do
part.
the ads.
Oh, do the ads, yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone stick around. I'll be right back.
Yeah, stick around, man. We're going to have a good time here on the Internet
Why did he
Explorerz.
have to turn into...
Ladies and gentlemen, this episode of Internet Explorerz is brought to you by Mint Mobile. There are a lot of things in life that aren't right. Carpet and showers, eating dip with your fingers. Don't hate on people's hustle. That's all I'm going to say. Paying too much for your phone bill? Now that's just not right. But thanks to Mint Mobile, you don't have to overpay for wireless anymore. They reimagined the wireless game and shopping experience and made it easy and online only, which means they can pass significant savings directly to you. And for a limited time, they're offering 2 months free when you buy your first month. That's $20 total for 3 months of wireless. I'm helping my mom get this set up. It's been super easy, surprisingly easy. You can pretty much use any phone that you have, and then they just send you the SIM card, you put it in, then you're good. $20 a month is super cheap, especially when you're getting those 2 months free. This amazing deal is only here for a limited time. $20 total gets you 3 months of wireless service with 8 gigabytes of 4G LTE data each month, plus unlimited nationwide talk and text. Use your own phone with any Mint Mobile plan. You can keep your old phone number along with all your existing contacts. Mint Mobile runs on the nation's fastest, most advanced LTE network, and if you're not 100% satisfied, Mint Mobile has you covered with their 7-day money-back guarantee. Take advantage of Mint Mobile's amazing deal before it's gone. Pay just $20 for your first month of wireless and get another 2 months free by going to mintmobile.com/morning. That's mintmobile.com/morning to get 3 months of premium wireless service for just $20. mintmobile.com/morning. And also, shout out to Robinhood. Robinhood is an investing app that lets you buy and sell stocks, ETFs, options, and cryptos, all commission-free. While other brokerages charge up to $10 for every trade, Robinhood doesn't charge any commission fees, so you can trade stocks and keep all of your profits. Plus, there's no account minimum deposit needed to get started, so you can start investing at any level. The simple, intuitive design of Robinhood makes investing easy for newcomers and experts alike. View easy-to-understand charts and market data and place a trade trade in just 4 taps on your smartphone. You can also view stock collections such as 100 most popular with Robinhood. You can learn how to invest in the market as you build your portfolio, discover new stocks, track your favorite companies, and get custom notifications for price movements so you never miss the right moment to invest. Robinhood is giving listeners of this show a free stock like Apple, Ford, or Sprint to help you build your portfolio. Sign up at morningshow.robinhood.com. That is morningshow.robinhood.com. How you doing, Kev?
Good. I'm just trying to make sure that we've got these.
That we're
guys
prepped
in
on these?
order.
It's quite the journey,
And
man.
it is
There's some ups,
indeed.
there's some downs. Woo, how you guys doing, chat? What's going on here?
Talking to the chat, I love that Nick just has to go pee fucking every 30 minutes.
Hey, man, I get it, dude. I pee
Nah,
sometimes,
dude,
too.
Nah, then drink less. You don't
Hey,
do it too much.
you know
on
what,
the show.
Kevin? Drink more. All right? You ever think about that?
I just drank a whole thing of water. I also have to pee, but I'm holding it like a goddamn adult.
I appreciate that. DJ Kendall says, hey, Tim, your hair looks great today. Thank you. Thank you very much for that.
How'd the ad reads go? I missed them.
Fantastic.
Great.
They were good today.
What's
They were
happening with
real
a
good.
Teigen?
Real talk about the ad read.
Yeah.
As I was reading it,
Yeah.
I was like, I'm doing a good job reading this
Yeah,
today.
knock it
You know
out
what
of
I
the
mean? Like,
fucking
you know,
park.
every once in a while, you're feeling yourself.
Sometimes I
you're
do,
like,
but then I stop to think, oh my God, who is that guy that keeps talking? And then I realize it's me. And then I get nervous.
Yeah.
And that's when I fuck something up.
What do you fuck up?
I just, whatever the it's in the ad read.
Yeah.
Like I'll say, you know how every time you're like, hey, don't say this one thing. Like you can say whatever you want about this product, but just make sure you don't do this one thing.
Talk about its
I
competitor or
immediately
something.
do the one thing.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
always do, man.
I like
That
it.
is such a Nick thing.
No,
don't
you
mind it,
don't
man.
like it is the thing. You're scared and nervous about it, and that's how you handle panic.
That's how it goes. I go, the thing is, you have to confront your fears. If you're scared of something, you got to go knee deep into it.
No, not when it's
Knee deep, Kevin. Knee deep.
Knee
All
deep.
right, so here is the Chrissy Teigen journey. On March 9th, she tweets out Unpopular Opinions, Critters Edition, and replies, I like rats. They don't bother me. I think they're fascinating.
They are fascinating.
Less
So are
than
snakes.
24 hours later, she tweets,
This one here?
no, the next one.
Sorry.
Luna and I bought a hamster today. Her name is Peanut Butter.
Naturally.
John is not thrilled, which makes me love her more.
Yeah, that's a good marriage right there. That's a healthy marriage.
They told us we can feed her anything. My mom said rice, and they go, no, not rice.
not
They also
anything.
said, don't really touch her for a week. Then touch her a lot, or she'll bite you. It's very confusing being a hamster mom.
Yeah.
I said, should I get 2 so they can have a friend? Oh, so they can have a friend? And the lady said, no. One will end up with a lot of bully scars, so any hamster tips are welcome. I just went to take a picture of her, and honestly, I can't find her. Scroll down, Kev.
Oh, it's not the next one. Sorry.
Oh, no.
Is this normal? She posted a video of this hamster just fucking just like against the cage, freaking out. Scroll down more. Please don't feel bad for her. We got her everything and more and a giant space to roam in. If I had a safe enclosure for a hamster farm, I would have that. I feel like she doesn't know how to drink out of her hamster drink thing. I keep showing her and I'm starting to feel dumb.
Yeah. Yeah.
Next tab.
Oh, there we go. That's funny.
Well, the hamster got out. Just what you all told me would happen. Then found her.
Yeah. Okay.
This is March 11th now.
Sure. Okay.
Well, wait, no, sorry. We already did that one.
Okay.
I just bought her a 2-story glass condo with a hammock, so please stop yelling at me.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh my fucking G, the hamster's got again.
They just get out. I don't know how
You're
they get
doing
out.
your peanut butter on a plate trick to find peanut butter. I swear to God, if other critters come out of the woodwork for it, John will vomit and die.
Poor John Legend.
Next. So someone tweets, pics or it didn't happen. And she replies, pics of what?
She's gone.
All right. Quote, you should have done your research before getting a living, breathing animal. Well, newsflash, I had 2 whole babies I didn't research either.
Yeah.
Honestly, I researched hamsters more than I did with babies. Its condo is on the way. My mistake was buying a cage dumber than the hamster.
Yeah. Yeah.
Next up. All right, you nocturnal Houdini. It's nighttime. Operation Peanut Butter begins.
They still haven't found the fucking hamster?
going.
That thing's dead in a wall somewhere.
Thank you for your tips. And it's just it's like a glass cup with peanut butter food in it with a fucking ramp.
Oh, that's hilarious. So you just catch the hamster in it?
So I also put Nest cams on different peanut butter plates. So really hoping this isn't the one day my kids do something sketchy in their rooms.
Oh my God.
Next up.
No,
Wait,
this is
hold on.
hilarious.
This one here. It's not weed. It's peanut butter with food sprinkled on it. How dumb do you think I am?
I'd love it if
Don't
she got
answer
that
that.
hamster high as fuck.
Someone replies, the ramp seems a bit steep, no? Not sure how plump peanut butter is, but that ramp might be like a tightrope for hamsters. And she goes, oh, absolutely. This will never work. Sprinkling flour on the stairs to get some tracks here.
Oh my God, that's genius.
And then, oh my fucking God, it worked. And it's a video of her sobbing, holding the fucking hamster, peanut butter. Then next up, Kev.
I don't think she should have hamsters.
I
I'll be
love her
honest with
even
you.
more now. She's a sneaky bee.
Yeah.
Next up. I swear if you asked me to draw what she looked like, I would have said she was solid white with a brown face. That's how little we had her before she escaped.
Yeah. I'll tell you this. Hamsters, you get a hamster, it's just a countdown timer for disappointment.
Yeah.
Because it's going to escape and then eventually it's just going to die. They don't live that long.
Yeah.
So you get, I had friends that had hamsters growing up. They get super attached to them and then immediately die. And I started thinking when I was a kid, I was like, is this just an animal that you buy your kid to teach him about death? Like, is that what it is?
It is
Not
what
a bad
it is.
idea.
Because the
not a
hamsters,
bad idea.
like the only other worse animal to get is a bunny. Because bunnies just like, you go, ha! And their hearts fucking explode and they just die.
Yeah.
They have heart attacks.
not
It's
okay,
ridiculous.
Tim, remember CoolGreg had the hamster, and the same weekend he had the
Hernia.
hernia.
My brother had a hernia. Then
Oof, that sucks.
Well, before, chronologically, he had a hamster.
Yeah.
He named it after Kevin's mom, which was always funny to us.
That's
So funny.
fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Did he do that ironically or did he do that because it's
No,
okay.
it's just the way that mind works.
God
back
bless
then.
CoolGreg.
Yolanda the
He's
hamster.
so special.
And then my brother had to go into surgery for a hernia, and when he came back, his hamster was dead.
Did someone forget to feed it?
No, it just,
No, it just died.
happened.
Hamster-
Hamsters just, I don't think, how long do they live? Like 2 years, 3 years?
2 years, I think sounds
Yeah.
right.
That's a terrible pet for a child.
Yeah, I don't know, man. So next up, we got Andy wants to show you stuff.
Oh,
There's a
Andy
new
wants to show us
section.
stuff.
Yeah, Andy was like,
calling
hey,
in
have you
Andy,
seen this?
or-
No, it's cool. And just don't be afraid of Master Chief. You can just click on the video. Some little girl.
That's a nice Master Chief costume.
Little kids are so funny, though. There's
They are.
always that moment of the fear. Like, I want to be near you. but
Well,
I've done
I
it
mean,
all.
to be fair, this guy,
Oh,
this is a human, this is a
he's holding
human,
his finger.
this is an adult male, or an adult at least, we don't know if it's male or not, but an adult standing out on the street in a Master Chief costume. This child,
With a gun bigger
this child
than her.
should be scared of this.
Yeah.
If I saw this on the side of the road, I'd be like, I'm going to be scared of this.
Yeah.
I'm going to be a little cautious going up to this thing. Dope costume, though.
Fucking kids, man.
Great cosplay.
Now, Nick wants to show Tim stuff.
Yeah.
The fun section. What do you got for me today?
Let's scroll over. I laughed at this for a good 10 minutes. This is a quote tweet by a guy at Craig SJ, goes by Craig Bro Dude. A Complex Pop Culture tweeted out, J.K. Rowling's reveals Dumbledore and Grindelwald had an intense sexual relationship. And he quote tweeted this saying, JK, gotta either write the book about the wizards fucking or leave us alone.
Why does that read like a CoolGreg tweet?
Because it's hilarious and it's so true. Stop fucking saying all these cool things. Just write the book.
Yeah.
We don't want to, I don't, you know?
About the wizards fucking.
JK got to either write the book about the wizards fucking or leave us alone.
Oh, man,
no way
that's great.
CoolGreg ever tweets something like that at.
No, he has too much respect for
Mr.
JK.
Curly
too
Chuck in the chat says, everyone follow Craig. He's so good. Go follow Craig SJ.
Oh, he's
on
fucking
Twitter.
hilarious. That I'm like, that's one of those quote tweets that if you do that, you're getting a follow from Nick. Yeah, you're getting a follow from me for
Fantastic.
sure.
And then Tim wants to show you stuff. Did you see this, Nick?
Yeah, you sent it on Slack. I watched it.
So this group, Sun Squared Media, made a trailer for what a Bel-Air, like a Fresh Prince of Bel-Air reimagining series could be, or
Yeah.
like movie, really.
Yeah, a
would be
movie
in
probably. I don't know if I want to
2019.
watch a whole series of this, but a movie would be.
Did you
dope.
watch this?
Yeah, I
though?
watched it.
It's fucking awesome.
It's cool. It's a
They
fun
did
concept.
really, really, really good job with it. It's beautiful. Show a little bit of it, Kev.
Do you want audio or no audio?
No audio. I don't want to get claimed.
By the Bel-Air people.
Yeah, I thought they did a great job, kind of like taking ideas of what it would be. This is a
gonna
good
jump
job
forward. I'm
of
gonna
one of
jump
these
forward.
like fan trailer
Yeah.
things, because I feel like it's been years since we've seen a good one.
Well, people, yeah, it's true. So for audio listeners, you're listening at home, it's a reimagining of like the beginning of Fresh Prince, where he's getting in fight. He gets in the fight on the basketball court. There's gangsters, and his mom's like, "You got to go live with Uncle Phil," and it's like a hardcore indie. It's really cool.
Really cool. And it's beautiful too. Like I thought they did a great job.
They did.
for this, man. And I don't know what could come from this, but
It's
in
it's
this day
one
and
of those
age,
things where I'm
it
like,
could be a Netflix series one day.
maybe.
I love that they didn't change Jazz at all. He's just
exactly straight up
like,
jazz, dude.
Brilliant. That looks
so
exactly
fucking
like
rad.
Jazz. Same clothes, same
I would
glasses.
take a movie of this.
I'd watch it.
A Netflix movie. Get on it, Netflix. Figure it out. Make it happen. And now it's time for everyone's favorite section of the show, at least my favorite, the CoolGreg Effect.
Oh, here we go. I look forward to this every week.
Me too. Me too. CoolGreg tweets, I don't want to misrepresent anyone, but I'm pretty sure Gia and Joey are trying to convince me eating hot Cheetos with chopsticks to keep your hands clean is the new thing and I'm late. I don't know if I'm right or wrong, but what the fuck, 2019? You on some shit, bro.
Yeah.
Nah, they're wrong, dude.
Who's wrong?
I just don't. I will never understand the hot Cheetos with chopsticks thing.
Licking
What?
it off your
Why would you
fingers
not
is
understand
such
it?
a good part of it.
You don't do that, Nick.
I do it.
Bullshit.
I do it. I had
Bullshit.
Cheetos last night and I licked it off my fingers.
It's so good. That's where all the
God,
flavor is.
disgusting.
Because the salt with your skin mixes in with it. It's tasty.
Hell yeah.
Also, it's good for your immune system to lick your hands every once in a while.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so you're supposed to eat things off the floor, apparently.
Going a little farther.
Next tweet. Y'all remember that snowman that kept drinking Campbell's soup till he became a little boy? He's stupid. Snowmen are way doper than children. What the fuck?
It's true.
Then he follows up with, oh shit, I found a gif of this lame.
Damn. Damn.
Do you remember that commercial?
I do remember that commercial, yeah.
But like, what the fuck caused CoolGreg to think about this?
His brain doesn't work in a linear fashion like the rest of ours. His brain works in the 3D fashion that we just can't figure out. We just can't figure it out.
God, I don't get it, man. Next up. Scroll up. Former Georgia detention officer charged with rape. And there's this picture of this
Jesus.
dude. But CoolGreg just replies, this bozo looks guilty as fuck. I've realized that the gold of CoolGreg, like the real gold,
Scratch marks, man,
is in
make
the
it up.
replies.
Yeah.
It's like, it's who he replies to with what. Like, why would he reply to this?
I have no idea. This would be not one that I would feel the need to inclined to reply to, but
Next up, okay.
I mean, the guy does look guilty. But I mean, to be fair, anyone that's got a picture of them like that at a police station is gonna look guilty.
That's true.
If you're getting
That
the
is
mug
true.
shot, you look guilty.
Well, the mugshots with
Not saying that you are guilty, I'm saying-
defensive scratches looking on his body.
It's true.
CoolGreg tweets, the lady at Walgreens is a sweetheart, but she be clowning me all the time because at least once a week my high ass can't remember my phone number to earn them points.
Yeah, I do that. That sucks. Fun fact: one of the only reasons my wife memorized my phone number was because it's my Walgreens reward.
I appreciate that.
It's the only reason she does it.
That is dedication to the greens. We still don't got books in pill form, but Newports are illegal in my city and $1 for a single whenever you can find them. I don't know. Just thinking the future is overrated.
How high was he when he tweeted that out? That's some stoner fucking tweets right there. Somebody's gonna have to Roseanne bar him and just take his phone away when he's that high.
Oh my God. Next up.
Rosea Barham.
I don't know if it's my accent or if I mumble, but when I'm getting off the phone, I say late and then hang up. A lot of the times my homies reply, I love you too. And it's always weird as fuck to me. I guess late sounds like love you said quickly. I don't know. Haha. And so someone replies, or Rondi replies saying, I always say later. Growing up, I was told not to say goodbye because it meant you would never see the person again. Like it was bad luck. And CoolGreg replies, 100%. I forget the Dr. Seuss quote, but I remember he nailed it one time.
God, I love him. What I love about CoolGreg is this. He tweets like there is no internet. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? He tweets like you can't find the answer to any of these things with a simple Google search, and it's great.
It's the fucking best.
It's so innocent and so pure.
If she don't put cookies in your milk, she ain't the one, fam. A true queen's waiting for you, king.
There it is. There it is. I still
words.
am not 100% sure what putting cookies in milk really means, but I know the spirit of it.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what
One
the
day we'll have to
analog
get to the
is.
bottom
though.
of it.
One day we'll have to interview Jackie Hollywood on
Yeah.
that one and figure it out.
Let's be real. Camels were way cooler back when they smoked.
They fucking were, man.
God,
They fucking were.
Oh shit! And the response right here.
LOL, so was Nick.
Oh my god.
Yeah! Woo-hoo!
At Skittles_Sierra, touche.
Fuck, that's funny.
That's fucked up. I was cooler back then.
Now here's the thing. This is
I'm gonna
the
go
last
like- I gotta
CoolGreg
like
fact
that
of the
tweet.
day.
Yeah,
Nick.
go ahead.
And this is I have a question for you after
Okay.
this one. Okay. Who got the plug on the dye job? I'm trying to walk into Mania looking like Sasha. So my question to you is, It's twofold.
Yeah.
One, should CoolGreg dye his hair purple? Two,
Yeah.
how do we help him dye his hair purple?
I mean, that's very, very easy. First off, Joey has dyed her hair every color imaginable, and so has Alyssa. So I'm sure they have the plug on where the dye job can get done right. The big question is, how hard does he want to go with purple? Because it's a hard color to get. I think you have to like. I guess he's blonde already.
Yeah, he's blonde, so it'll be easy.
Yeah, I guess you could just go into it. But like, if you want, well, I guess you're pretty blonde too, Tim. But if Kevin or I, wanted to do it,
that was so telegraphed.
I know it took me a second. My brain's a little slower, so it took me a second to get there. But I fucking knocked it out of the park.
Can I see that stopwatch real quick? Okay,
It's
Well, good.
It's just a heads
Are we
up.
Zergnetting it or no?
It's 12.
Because we didn't do it last week.
here's the thing.
It's 12:17.
What's up?
12:17 right now.
Yeah.
We've been saying that the announcement was going to happen around here, so just a heads up for you.
Yeah. I'm well aware, Kevin. I'm well aware
It's just a heads up
of
for
the
you,
time.
bro.
We're gonna do the Zergnet, and then we're gonna cut out this show because it's a press conference time.
It's press conference time.
One Greg Miller, and I see a lot of people in the chat are getting antsy, getting a little antsy. So let's do clickbait. Here we are at Zergnet.com.
Yeah, okay, here we
Which
are.
one are we going to click on today and take bets on how many pages it has?
I'll tell you what. Have you been keeping up with the Felicity Huffman shit?
No.
No.
So Felicity Huffman, if I'm not mistaken, it's her and Lori Loughlin are like being indicted on federal charges because they were like bribing people to get their kids into college.
Yeah.
And it's like this whole ring of people trying to get their fucking rich kids into into Ivy League schools, and it's hilarious. Let's see, the absolute best and worst makeup. Okay, no, we got to go with the absolute best and worst makeup trends ever, and I think it's going to be 20 pages.
Oh my god, it's going to be like 100.
Best and worst? I don't know. I'm going to go 15.
We'll stay away from R. Kelly, but yeah, let's go with the best and worst.
15.
We weren't going to R. Kelly.
I just wanted to know there's an R. Kelly argument.
So 14.
I say 20.
But Kev,
Yeah.
does this mean it's 15? Because there's the intro
Yeah,
page.
yeah.
So we're at
There's
2.
one. Now it's 2. 3.
Oh, glitter.
Jesus.
Glitter was the
4.
worst. That's hot. He lost it there for a second. He spaced out there for a second.
I clicked it. I clicked it. Didn't work.
6.
I love how much you two give each
7.
other shit sometimes. It takes the load off of me.
All right, here we go.
8.
9.
Okay.
10. 11.
11. All right, here we go. Metallic hues. 12.
13. 14. Moment of truth here. 15. There we go. Please stop.
Nope.
Nailed it.
Oh, is this a new
Fucking
one?
nailed
Oh,
it.
wow. It's always
Yes.
15 with these fucking people. The list.com is always 15. That's bullshit. It's bullshit. You fucking figure that
I don't
out.
think that's true at all.
Always 15. It's always 15.
Oh, man. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been Internet Explorers. Thank you very much for exploring the internet with us on this beautiful Monday. Stay tuned for the Kind of Funny
Announcement.
Monday, March 18th press conference. I'm Tim Gettys. That's Nick Scarpino.
Hello.
And until later, we'll see you later. That's how that works.
Keep surfing.
Keep surfing.